As you can see over here, trailer is activated. Very nice thing to see also in the mirror. I don't require any mirrors for this because I can see very good around the boat. Also on the right hand, so trailer mirror is not required for this. Also an important thing for people that are in the Netherlands or within Europe that want to have a towing hook behind the Zeekr. The remark is that all the parking assist systems are deactivated when you're going into tow mode. So don't expect that something is working around your car. Use your eyes when you're driving backwards and trust on your eyes only. So to give you an idea what I'm pulling with the Zeekr, it's a tender speedboat combination. The complete combination weighs roughly 1550 kilograms, so that's quite far below the 2000 kilograms the Zeekr is allowed to pull. And so I think it's not really, I won't really feel it in the car that something is behind it. All in all, I will give you also feedback on how it drives. Looking at everything else, it's a one axle trailer that will also give a certain extra hopping within the car when the trailer is not in balance. Really curious to see what will happen and also how the car will react to that one, because the other trailer that I pulled is a dual axle, and that of course gives you a lot less vibrations or swinging motions from the trailer when you're going on a bumpy road. So we're driving right now. I'm gonna have a drive of roughly 37 kilometers. I'm going to a lake in Friesland. It's a province in the Netherlands. One of the things that is never had problems with, but now I'm really feeling that I would like to have it, it's the cruise control. So Zeekr, if you're watching this, please make something that when you're pulling a trailer or whatever that you can activate, or a cruise control or the ACC or the LCC, one of them, because it makes a heck a lot easier. Specifically in the Netherlands you have to drive 90, or it's the maximum speed of when you're driving with a trailer. And to be honest, with a car like this, it's quite difficult to keep it on 90, because then you drive 95 and then it's 90 again, and that's all because of the too many power that you have. But okay, all in all, it's the first 14 kilometers that we have driven, and I'm getting on an average of 40 kilowatts. What I already mentioned during the preview of the trailer, it's a trailer that is having a roughly weight of 1500 kilograms. So now we're driving 90 kilometers. You can also see it that the trailer is catching some wind. Can't show it to you right now, but I can see it in a mirror. And all in all, the car doesn't have any problem with it, and I surely think that in a few kilometers, so I will do another little review in, I think, in 30 kilometers, so then the average will be, I guess it will be a little bit lower. Hoping that it will reach around about 30 kilowatts per 100 kilometers, but that is wishful, I guess. Let us see it in a few moments. We've driven for 37 kilometers, and average consumption has reduced to 37.1 kilowatts per 100 kilometers. It was highway with a speed of 90, so it's not a really long distance, but it gives you an average on what it will do. Now it's off the highway, so maximum speeds are here like 80, and we have to do another, what is it? Can't see it. 11 kilometers. Like this. And yeah, I think the average will be quite good to give you an impression on what it will do when you're doing a longer drive. So possibly on the highway it will further reduce to, I think, like 35 in average, but I think it mainly belongs to the type of trailer that you're pulling. So possibly for the people from the Netherlands, when they're pulling a mobile home, then totally depending on how the airflow is around your mobile home, it will also create a certain drag that will create a consumption of your vehicle. So to give you a short summary of today, We have been driving 100 kilometers. It has taken 1.5 hours, and the average consumption is 34.7. So roughly say 35 kilowatts per 100 kilometers. And from my opinion, that's not really bad for a car like this, with pulling 1500 kilograms on a boat trailer. The boat has got a quite good streamline, so you can't really compare it with a square trailer or even a mobile home. But in the end effect, I'm really satisfied with the usage of this. And of course, it's still a Zeekr with a very fast, large charging curve. So if you have to stop, you can charge it within a few minutes and then you can continue your journey. Once again, it's very satisfying. This is the end of my little movie on pulling a trailer. So if you like it, please thumbs up. If you like it even more, then subscribe to my channel and see you on the next one.